The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest that Bill Spencer has fallen for Luna Nozawa's act and is determined to get her out of jail. Steffi Forrester and John Finn Finnegan are furious that Bill has helped her. How long will it be before Luna comes after Steffi again? Luna knows just how to play Bill like a fine-tuned instrument. Luna plays on his sympathies until he cannot resist being there for her. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem that Bill is thinking very much about anyone else in this situation. Luna not only killed 2 people, but she also tried to kill a third, Steffi Forrester. Steffi and Finn are furious that Bill would move Luna into his house and anywhere near one of Steffi's children. Bill has pulled a crazy person out of jail and placed her back into society. Has Bill not seen what Luna has done to everyone around her? Didn't Luna put Steffi in a cage and almost kill her there? Finn absolutely adored Luna when she first came to Lay. Finn invited Luna to dinner, allowed her around his children, often checked on her to make sure she was okay. Finn was thrilled that Luna was dating R.G. Forrester and wished her the best. However, Luna repaid him by trying to kill his wife. Finn believes that Luna is mentally ill and she needs to be locked away. Luna's own mother agrees with that. However, Bill has plenty of money and knows how to pull some strings. Bill plans to help Luna, and if moving her to his house is the only way, so be it. Bill is not going to allow Luna to be hurt or worse. Steffi and Finn will most likely try to convince Finn that he is being played by Luna. After all, Luna may have beat herself up. For all they know, Luna has been locked up for months, and it just no showing signs of abuse from the other prisoners. None of this makes sense. Luna is up to something and Bill may not want to know what. Steffi will have some pretty big objections to Luna living that close to Bill or Liam Spencer. That last thing Steffi's daughter needs is for Liam to be attacked by this nutcase. Steffi believes they all need protection and doubts that even Bill's security team can contain Luna if she really wants to go. Is Bill putting everyone in danger for nothing? In the bustling city of Los Angeles, where dreams were spun into gold and secrets tangled lives into intricate webs, Luna Forrester's release from custody sent shockwaves through the families of Forrester, Spencer, and Finnegan. Her arrival was a whirlwind of drama, and her release only deepened the complexities within the tangled relationships of those closest to her. It wasn't just about Luna anymore. Her freedom was the catalyst that would ignite a feud pitting Bill Spencer against Finn and Steffi Forrester. Bill Spencer stood in his towering office at Spencer Publications, his presence as commanding as ever. The news of Luna's release had reached him earlier that morning, and it was clear he wasn't pleased. For Bill, Luna represented a threat, not just to his family's stability, but to the tenuous alliances he had worked so hard to forge. He poured himself a glass of bourbon, his eyes narrowing as he considered his next move. Across town, Finn and Steffi Forrester were grappling with the same news in their sunlit Malibu home. Luna's release meant facing the unresolved issues she had stirred up when she first entered their lives. Steffi, ever the pragmatist, wanted to approach the situation with caution. Finn, on the other hand, was torn between his role as a protector and his sense of justice. "Finn, we need to tread carefully," Steffi urged, her piercing blue eyes locking onto his. "Luna's release doesn't mean she's innocent. We still don't know her true motives." "I know," Finn replied, running a hand through his dark hair. "But everyone deserves a chance to explain themselves. If we shut her out, we might never uncover the truth." Their conversation was interrupted by a knock on the door. It was Bill, uninvited but undeniably determined. "Bill," Steffi greeted, her voice cool but polite. "What brings you here?" Bill stepped inside, his imposing figure dominating the room. "Luna Forrester," he said without preamble. "Her release is a mistake, and you both know it." Finn's jaw tightened. "She's out because the evidence didn't hold. That's the justice system, Bill." "Justice?" Bill scoffed, his voice dripping with disdain. "Justice is making sure she doesn't get the chance to wreak havoc on our families again." Steffi crossed her arms. "And what exactly do you suggest? Running another one of your manipulative schemes?" Bill's expression hardened. "I'll do whatever it takes to protect my family. If you two had any sense, you'd do the same." The tension in the room was palpable. Finn, always one to value reason over confrontation, tried to mediate. Bill, we all want to protect our families, but this isn't the way. Luna's release gives us an opportunity to understand her side of the story. We can't rush to judgment. Bill's laugh was sharp and humorless. You're naive, Finn. People like Luna don't change. She's a threat, plain and simple. Steffi stepped closer to Finn, her voice firm. And people like you, Bill, think you can control everyone and everything. But not this time. We're not letting you dictate how we handle this. Bill's eyes narrowed, but he said nothing more. Instead, he turned and walked out, his departure as abrupt as his arrival. Finn and Steffi exchanged a glance, the unspoken weight of the confrontation hanging between them. Meanwhile, Luna herself was grappling with her newfound freedom. Sitting in a small cafe downtown, she sipped on a latte and stared out the window, her thoughts a whirlwind of relief and trepidation. She knew her release would stir up trouble, and she wasn't naive enough to think her past actions would be easily forgiven. A familiar figure slid into the seat across from her. It was Wyatt Spencer, Bill's son and someone who had always been a wild card in these family dramas. "Wyatt," Luna said cautiously, "what are you doing here?" "Trying to figure you out," Wyatt replied, his tone light but his eyes serious. "You've got everyone in an uproar. Bill's ready to declare war, and Finn and Steffi are walking a tightrope. What's your play, Luna?" Luna sighed. "There's no play, Wyatt. I'm just trying to move forward, but it seems like no one's willing to let me." Wyatt leaned back, studying her. "Maybe that's because they don't trust you. Can you blame them?" "No," Luna admitted. "But trust isn't something you're given. It's something you earn. And that's what I intend to do." Wyatt's expression softened slightly. "Then you've got a tough road ahead. Just be careful. The people you're dealing with don't play fair." Back at Spencer Publications, Bill was on the phone, orchestrating his next move. "I don't care what it takes," he barked into the receiver. "Find something on Luna. Anything. I want her out of the picture for good." The chessboard was set, and the pieces were moving. Luna's release had become more than just a personal battle. It was a power struggle that would test alliances, reveal hidden agendas, and force everyone involved to confront the lengths they were willing to go to protect their own. As the sun set over Los Angeles, casting the city in hues of gold and crimson, one thing was clear. The drama was far from over. Luna's release was only the beginning, and the battles it sparked would leave no one unscathed.